What's up, everybody? I pray everybody is having a blessed day. My name is Shannon Roberts. I am the owner of rippleunite. Listen, if you're not hip to our faith-based gear, make sure you go to www.rippleunite.com and catch you a t-shirt. So I wanted to do this series called Story Behind the Tea. Story Behind the Tea. All of my shirts have stories attached to them, good and bad. And some of my shirts, and we'll get into that as you stay connected to the series. Some of my shirts I even had to kind of discontinue just because of the new place in the new season that God is having me in. So some shirts I'm just like, yeah, you was for the old thing. Now it's time to embrace this new thing that God is doing. And I started changing some of my shirts, and I started my business in 2020. So this is 2024. So the number 4 means creation. So I do believe that God is allowing my business to be a new creation. But without further delay, let's get into it. So the story behind this t-shirt, By Anxiety, is I created this t-shirt shortly after I released my first book, The 21-Day Fast to Spiritual Awakening, The Preparation for Greater. So I released the book, and then I was like, you know what? I need a shirt that says By Anxiety, because in the beginning of the book, I talk about my struggle with anxiety, and I talk about how I was really seconds. I actually had the phone in my hand getting ready to call my doctor and set up an appointment so that she can give me something for anxiety. And then I heard the Lord say, you will not need the medication if you go on a 21-day fast. And I was like, oh, okay. And in my head, I'm like, God, I ain't got 21 days. Like, I'm anxious now. I'm suffering from anxiety now. Like, you want me to wait? But I had a little bit of faith, and I used that faith, and I was like, okay, bet we about to do this. And when I say by like day 3, maybe 4, I felt a lifting. I felt a breaking. So God was so gracious. He was so kind. He didn't even have me wait until 21 days. But he had me, glory be unto God, but he had me just make that step. And in me making that step, he met me. So I'm really excited about that book, and just how God took me on a journey. And I believe those that read the book, God is going to take them on a journey as well and pivot them into greatness. So this shirt, By Anxiety, it's like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not partnering with you. Bye. And on the days, sometimes when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling worried, this shirt is a reminder that, like, anxiety, you ain't got no part. Bye. Like, like deuces. I think this shirt is dear to my heart. 1, because of it's personal. And for 2, I think as humans, we just need that reminder to be anxious for nothing. But by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, we are just to make our requests. We just are to make our requests known to God. That's it. We are not to be anxious about tomorrow. We're not supposed to be anxious about next week. We're not supposed to worry about any of that stuff, but we are to live for today. We are to just live for the now. And I think anxiety will have you being so worried about what's to come, what's next. It has you miss your now. So this shirt is a reminder for me to just live and to just take one day at a time. Just take one day at a time, and relax and rest in God. That is what this shirt, that is the message behind this shirt. That's the message behind this tee. So I encourage you, if you just want a reminder, By Anxiety, like I don't want no parts with you. If you need that reminder, I encourage you to get this t-shirt. One of my favorite scriptures is that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and those who are called according to his purpose. And I believe it's found in Romans 8 and 28. And that's one of my favorite scriptures, because I didn't know that God was going to allow anxiety to work together for my good. Like, I was able to give a testimony. I was able to share my story because of the anxiety that I was dealing with. So everything, God uses everything to work together for our good. So I just wanted to put that piece in there. So I love you guys. This is just my quick little segment of the story behind the tea. Make sure you stay locked in so you can know when the next video is coming out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if this video blessed you. I love you guys. Take care. Be blessed.